How's it going? I'm gonna wait till we get more viewers in here to talk, but happy Sunday evening, everybody. To those watching this a little later on, how's it going? How's your weekend been? Let's go over here, because the old Yonkers entrance is over here. You can see. What's up, Ryder? How's it going, man? Look at all the Yonkers doors right here, the old Yonkers doors. They still got the nameplates on them. That's pretty cool. On the metal part. What's up, break time? How's it going? Look inside, you can see. Oh, it still looks like a Yonkers in there. Petite's hair salon. Got some fire extinguishers. How's it going, everybody? Just joining in. What's up, Molly? Good evening. Good Sunday evening to everybody. We are here in Mason City, Iowa, at the Southbridge Mall. We're going to be checking this little place out. It's been a while since I've been to this mall. And if you guys clicked in on this live stream, looking at the thumbnail, and you probably saw this neon, which I have never seen before until today. Look at that. That is amazing. Old Southbridge neons, probably from opening in the late 80s. They even have the amazing carpet still, which I just love. What's up, KB? What's up, Blue? Blue Ethan? Happy Sunday to you all. Oh, I wonder where that goes. It's spooky looking in there. Alrighty, guys, let's head into the mall. Let's check it out. Oh, goodness gracious, heavy doors. Alright, guys. Rocky the sculpture. That's pretty cool. A gift from gift to the community from the artist. Interesting. We're starting here in the food court. Are you posting this live? I am. Greetings from Germany, with not so many dead malls. I wish I could say the same here about the US. Unfortunately, the US is littered with them. And if you guys look at these food court, you can see some of the neons are still up. Still going all these years later. We'll go back and take a look at it again later, but there's a guy sitting in there and I don't want to film him. I wonder what this was. The lights are on. All right, let's go check this little place out. I wonder what this corner store was with the wood. Got the broken gumball machines. Oh, geez. Somebody stripped these things clean. What's up, cool cat? Hey, North. Hey, what's up, Alan? Good to see you, man. Watching you live while at work. Hell yeah, bro. I don't know what's going on with these gumball machines. But guys, this mall, from what I've gathered, there is literally nothing left in terms of name brands. All the name brands that we did see from the first video, or the recent video I made on this mall, like Bath & Body Works, Riddles, Claire's, they have all closed. There's now nothing left. This pretzel maker too, I remember this was open. This is also gone. Freshness with a twist. All the slots for all the things. My goodness. It is pretty quiet, everyone. So as you can see, Claire's, which was open last time I was here, they have closed. Riddles is also gone. There's really nothing left here now. But the neons are still going strong all these years later. Look at that. head down the old Yonkers wing. So I think, yeah, there's a 18-hole course. Yeah, there's a little mini golf course, and there's also an axe throwing place. You know, dead mall staples, things you would imagine to see. What was this? Oh, I think this was Radio Shack. Pretty sure. I might be wrong, but I think it was. But how's your weekends going, guys? Is everyone watching right now? How's y'all Sunday been? Look at that. I think that was the old Maurice's right there. Super retro Maurice's. Now it's turned into a mini golf place. And unfortunately, these trees, I don't think they're real. Yep, those are fake. Good place to make a horror movie? It is. You could do some creepy stuff with like these closed stores. I wonder what this was. It's got the red trim around it. Interesting. Very green floor. Here's the old Yonkers, which is still sitting empty all these years later. Just looking in from a different angle than before. Wonder where that side entrance was. Oh, you can see it over there. You can see the light coming out. Interesting. Something is located at the east entrance. I'm not sure what. To any locals of the area, anybody from the Mason City area that's possibly watching, what were some of these stores you have here? I can tell that was a GNC, but what was the jewelry store next to it? I'm not sure. Looks like the River City Riverwalk is opening in 2025, right out front of the mall. Not demolishing the empty mall. You can see it's still back there, but just out front. Who knows? Maybe that'll bring more people in. It's wishful thinking, eh? The style of the floor, me too. With the tile. It's very, very unique. You don't see a whole lot of malls with this really cool tile anymore. And especially this center court area is super, super cool. Check this out. The giant skylight. Yeah, Riddles is closed. You can still see the label scar pretty definitely. They have moved to the old Whiskey Creek, apparently, I guess. This mall, it's about like a 50 mile drive for me. So it was like an hour. So it's sort of close to my area. Why are your malls so backrooms-ish? That's just Iowa malls for you. Here's the Bath and Body Works. I do remember hearing the news when this closed. You can see inside there. It's some displays. Coloring is still original. Yeah, literally every mall in Iowa that's not Jordan Creek is very backrooms-ish. So this is the main entrance, I guess. This goes out to the main parking lot, but... Oh, and here we go. You can see the old directory here in just a moment. I always wondered what these two stores were. So to anyone watching right now, or to anyone watching later on, please comment. What were these two stores originally? And then what were they when they merged? Take a look at that. Like a gutted shell in there. Still got some of the barnyard aesthetics, of course. I'd love to know. Was that a casual corner? It might have been. This one kind of looks like a casual corner. Here's the directory. Doesn't look like they run power through it anymore, sadly. But used to light up. You can see the layout of the mall. If my phone will focus, it'd be nice. Come on. It's like really hard to see, but there you go. Reminds you of B. Dolan. It could also be a B. Dolan. That would make sense. Here's the JC Penney wing, which is not even existent anymore. Let's head down there next. What's up, Mo? Welcome in. We're about halfway through this amazing little mall. Let's check out this the old J.C. Penney wing used to be down here. Here's the old Claire's, which you can see. They still got the theming on the inside. Dang. The Claire's must have been some of the last, one of the last tenants to go, because I remember this being open not that long ago. It is, I mean, other than the music blaring, it is pretty quiet in here. Very dead. And I already know I'm gonna get copyrighted because this song is just blasting down here, of course. Here's the old Claire's before they moved over there. They used to be right here. And this even looks like an old Claire's too. They never changed this either. Look at that. They still got the neons on the ceiling. Isn't that cool? The waves. Also, everyone watching, my last live stream at Quincy Mall, I was watching back, and that live stream, the quality, is hard to watch, everyone. I mean, I am completely at the mercy of the Wi-Fi or the LTE of the Southbridge Mall in Mason City. So I hope that the stream is good quality. Please let me know if it is or if it isn't. Here's the old J.C. Penney wing. Can you go in here? Oh, you can. Nice. Believe it or not, these used to be stores along here. They got the now it's a whole arena. This old JCPenney. Take a look at this, guys. This old JCPenney used to be abandoned for a long time. Not a long time, but a while. But now, take a look at that. I'm not gonna try the doors because there's workers walking around in there, but there you go. You can see inside there. Pretty cool. Quality is great. That's good. Good to hear. Great quality? Okay, good. Good to hear. Those round neon lights are so cool, aren't they? We're gonna go back to the food court in a minute and check out their neons, but yeah, those skylights, the skylight in the center with the round hoops, the green hoops, is so cool. It's super cool seeing those going all these years later. What's up, Helen? Welcome in. It is a cool use of space. It's so much better than it sitting abandoned. Like this tile, this big wall wasn't here. This tile would have gone right through. And I think there were trees down here also, but this used to be like the Yonkers home store. And, oh, there's somebody coming. But yeah, now it's all been repurposed. I'd also love to know what this store was here, with this curved silver entrance. Kind of looks like a wet seal almost. What's up, Megan? Never been in a live? Welcome to the live stream. They got La Palme in there. I don't know what that is. I wonder what this old store was. Very interesting. How curious. Is that a hockey arena? It is. It's been turned into a giant ice arena. Super awesome use of the space compared to it just being sitting abandoned. Here's the old center court. Fun fact, this giant sort of vaulted ceiling thing is called the lantern. And at nighttime, back in the day, there used to be lights that would show up and through it out into the sky. So you could see it from all over the city. You could see the mall sticking up out of downtown. And even when I was driving into Mason City, you could see it sticking up through the trees. I don't think it lights up anymore, though. Not like it used to. I know, those neons are amazing. Look at those. I absolutely love this mall and its layout. Everything sort of just ties in together here in this giant, amazing space. The Climb and Crawl Park. Interesting. Watching football, trying to order Walmart, and your lives. So priorities, for real. All right, let's head back to the food court. Actually, there's a few, aside from the empty stores here in the mall, there's actually a few food locations that are open still. Oh, here we go. Oh yes, that's right. It was a Fred Meyer Jewelers, I remember now. I've looked in here before. Interesting. It is super surreal in this mall. I like these two kids have just been walking around. There's nothing for them to do but mess around. It's the world we live in nowadays where we can't even go and enjoy a day at the mall. I guess there's the sports trading store, but oh, one of the last. I wonder what this was right here. It's a very small restaurant. What was this? Little red cabinets? Great American Cookie? No. Would have been that. I don't know. At the roll-up gate, look at that. Oh gosh. Here's the old buckle. With more of the bike park. Wow, there's so much new parks coming. I guess this sort of trail's coming in 2025. Interesting. I like how they left this small cutout so that you can just look inside the old buckle. Mrs. Fields? It could definitely have been a Mrs. Fields. Something small. Very Mrs. Fields-esque. Well, loose with go-karts in there and zoom around. Oh, that'd be so much fun. With the ramps, I would love to just ride my skateboard around through here. It was a nice aesthetic shot. You can see I love how the lights, the look in the camera, they're not as green in real life, but the camera makes them look super creepy. Seeing nice malls go to waste, it is really, really sad. This mall especially is really nice. There's a lot of good space here that could be used, but there's nothing. Anyway, let's head back towards the food court. Now, originally where you see this kind of design thing, this used to be the mall's. I'm trying to remember because I did come here before they changed all of this. I'm trying to remember what it used to look like because they changed it quite a bit. I kind of do dig these giant hoop lights, kind of ceiling design things. Very backroomsy. What's up, Century Zero? Welcome in. No fountains, unfortunately. Yeah. It's the one thing we're missing here. Southbridge had Namdar or Kohan in the Stin album. Yeah, that's true. I forget who owns them all currently, but it used to be owned by one of those two. Gosh, look at the Halloween decorations going crazy. All right. I'll let you guys enjoy some of the food court neons. So, when I was last here, this was open. And it looks like it still is. And now there's also a Thai Express. So lots of new things coming in here, I guess. Here's the old Aladdin's Castle. Isn't that sweet? So cool. And check that out. They even have on the, where you see it's, I guess you see the step design, the neons are still up there. It makes me wonder what was below that, if that would have been like the prize counter or what. Very interesting. The old Dolphin Mall? There's a mall called Dolphin Mall? That does sound very interesting. Massive new modern mall. Very interesting sounding. What's up, John? Welcome in, bro. I wonder what this also, I feel like I've asked that a lot of times, but this one I was wondering before I even stepped foot in here. Like, what was this space with the old, almost kind of like teller desk things? You would slip some money in through here. What was this? Maybe a bank? I'm not sure. I love those drinking fountains against the red brick, so that looks really cool. What's up, Keela from San Diego? How's it going? How long did that Lens Castle go out? How long ago? It was like, I want to say it was the early 2000s, 2003, because I remember looking at their directory and going through the years, and then eventually it just stopped appearing, and I think it was 2003 when that happened. Looks like a theater lobby. Oh, that could also be it. Yeah, it could be a theater. Let me really think about that. Oh gosh, see my reflection there. Hello. So do you think that that's the theater showrooms over there? It would make sense. They have the little like display boards above them. I'm not sure. This would have been like the refreshments counter maybe. This is very, very intriguing now to me. I'd love to know if this was a theater. Haven't opened Sears? That'd be cool if it did. You don't find Sears in malls nowadays. Hey, Eli, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Trying to catch up with all these chats, you guys, sorry. That ticket booth gave it away. So I guess it is a ticket booth. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I thought it might have been like a teller desk, but yeah, that makes more sense. Interesting. Greetings from Columbus, Ohio. What's up, Chewbacca? From Columbus. What a great city. Driven through it a few times. All right, we'll do one last walk through the food court, and we'll do one little strut through the mall just to all of those people that are now joining in, but we'll make it quick because, like, this mall isn't too big. There's not a whole lot to see, but to all those people just joining in, we'll let you see it one more time. The amazing neon food court. Where is this mall? This is in Mason City, Iowa. What's up, Ethan? Willingly traveling to Mason City? I know. I mean, I had to do it for this live stream, so it wasn't necessarily willingly. I'm just kidding, guys. I love this little town. Small but cool food court. It is pretty cool. And this right here is the doors that go out to the road. Or not the road, but I guess this mall's sort of little park area, which I guess we can kind of check out. Look at this. I do dead malls. I don't do like dead outdoor towns. So I'm not sure how this part of the area is doing, but looks like there's a few stores. A few. Principal Pavilion. Yeah, I swear, it didn't look like this before. This is all new. It used to look a lot different. But I'm trying to remember what it looked like before. But originally, you see this sort of, it looks like a street. Like, it looks like there should be a road right here. And that's because there was at one point. Went straight down through. The mall didn't exist. It just went straight down, and then there would have been buildings here, which You can see the mall kind of covers up, but you can still see the old exteriors and facades of those buildings, which is actually really cool. Look at this. Even this is like boarded up, or that building is. Very interesting. There's a lot of really cool history with how this mall was built, because it was a lot of old abandoned buildings that it tore down. Reminds me of the old ghost town. It is like a ghost town. Medusa. Yeah, look at all the statues everywhere. There's some more down that way. We'll head back into the mall though. Know of any haunted malls? I'm sure there's some abandoned malls out there that are haunted. I would not doubt that. But I don't know of any that actually are. I mean, there was somebody murdered in the Jamestown Mall, so you could say that maybe that mall was haunted. But yeah, like I said, we'll take one little jog through the mall again, but then we're gonna head out. Folks, I want to thank you so much for joining me for this little short live stream. Absolutely love Southbridge Mall. If any of you are ever in the area, you have to check this place out. It is so much fun to explore and walk around. Yes, that's right. Pretty gruesome murder. Pretty horrifying. Well, yeah, I'll let you guys take one last look at the amazing green neons. When I first walked in here, there was a bunch of kids in the play area, but they've left now, so it's back to being dead silent. In the Frank Lloyd Wright Hotel there in Mason City? I have not. That sounds really interesting, though. Where's it at? I imagine I'm probably pretty close to it. Maybe in old downtown. Jamestown Mall's been torn down for real. Makes me so sad. Everyone smash the like. For real, everyone watching right now, hit the like button. It means the world to me. It helps the little live stream out. I hope you're all having a great time. Oh, right here, fun fact, this used to be, I want to say American Eagle? Yes, it was. This was an old American Eagle. You could still see like the loop logo, or the big oval logo, or where it would have been. We already looked in here once, but we'll look inside again. It's an old retro American Eagle. Down the closed street. Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, I'll have to check it out after the live stream. Sounds interesting. This is Southbridge in Mason City. Based on the amount of fires. Yeah. It probably is. There's so many cursed, spirits there just wanting to burn it down. It's a good thing they finally tore it down. That mall was a danger. St. Jamestown's food court was really amazing. It makes me sad that I wasn't able to go back to that mall at least once, but at least I got in there once. Makes me sad I didn't see it again. Chesterfield isn't gone yet? It is, not yet, but it is on the way. Look at these amazing fig trees. Pretty fantastical, if you ask me. I love me some good fig mall trees. It makes me wonder, though, if those trees have been there since opening. If so, then the leaves on the tops of the trees must be pretty dusty. I would love to get back into Chesterfield, maybe before they tear it down. We will see. It is currently just kind of sitting in an abandoned state, and according to some locals that I know, some friends, they're doing asbestos removals inside of the old anchor buildings. Is there a Cinnabon there? There's not. Rip. I wish there was. What's up, Retail Adventures? Welcome in to the live stream. We're doing our quick little jog, one last walk through the mall, and then we're gonna head out here. It's real ones. Real. It's probably for the better that you have the fig trees. Look at these amazing stone planters. Those are so cool. There's not a whole lot down there. We already kind of went down there. There's just the old Bath and Body Works. And then it looks like the Trade Secret is closed up for the night. The old Trade Secret used to be right there. But it looks like they have closed up for the night. We got more stone planters, which makes me wonder if those used to be dotted through the mall more prominently back in the day, but I don't know. I love malls with family photos in them. I don't know why this cracks me up every time. What's up, Brittany? Cinnabon's in the frozen section at the grocery store now? It is, or at a gas station. And half the time when it's at a gas station, it's not even open. The front of Chesterfield Mall, they already started tearing it down. I saw that. I saw that they got the main sign, or the big main entrance sign torn down. All right, we're gonna head out now. I'll try to see if I can focus on this directory once more, but last time was a lost cause. Because if you look, you can sort of see the old stores. Oh, there we go. Subway, Cookies, etc. Book World in 210A. That's the one that's this one. So I guess this was the old Book World. Got the Vision Works, Regis, Trade Secret, Vision World, Yonkers Salon, Book World. I already said that one. Trade Home Shoes, Finish Line. Wow, there used to be so much stuff in here. Claire's and Bath and Body Works, of course. Oh yes, so American Eagle is 308. Yes, is the space that I was talking about. I don't know why it's that, but it should be like right there, 308. Anyway, let's head out here. What a great little mall. I absolutely love Southbridge Mall. Hope you guys did too. It's always a joy to walk through here. The oldest directory that you've ever seen. It is pretty old. Very retro. Turn the sun off. Yonkers did rule this mall. They had all sorts of brands in here. I think they were one of the first to open, actually. Their department store was standalone while the mall was built around it. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. It is. Anchor stores can be very, very location appropriate, I guess. I guess it depends on where they're at or where you're at with the stores, because you had so many different independent names which would pop up all over the area. I guess Iowa was sort of Yonkers territory, but you know, with all those other states, you had all the other different Bonton brands. That's quite a bit. No Yonkers in Michigan. What was the Bonton store in Michigan? Elder Beerman? I'm not sure. Of course, brands like JCPenney and Sears you had everywhere, but yes, some department store brands were very location specific. Some of the stores in the Midwest you've never even heard of. I know, yeah. It doesn't even have to be limited to department stores. It can be any mall store. Hudson's and Crowley's? Hudson's, that's right. Hudson's was the Michigan. I guess they turned into Macy's, so I don't know. Crowley's. Might go to your local Spirit Halloween because it's a former Sears. You should. You guys heard about the Spirit Christmases, which are also coming? I know that food court is pretty amazing. All right, you guys. I'm gonna head out here, but thank you all so much for joining me for this little live stream. The food court I'm gonna miss it. I hope I'm able to come back to this mall again one day, but we'll see what the future holds for it. I'm not sure. Spirit Christmas, I know, right? It's interesting. I'd love to see how many they actually build, and we'll have to visit one when they come around. But until I see you all next time, this has been Southbridge Mall. There's those amazing neons from the outside again. Look at that. I never knew that existed until the other day, or until today. Thanks, KB. See you later, Mo. Bye-bye, everyone. Make sure to stay posted on my YouTube and on my Instagram because we're going to have some posts coming very, very soon of the next mall that's going to be featured here on the channel. Which, fun fact, is down in Kansas. So far away. We're completely changing directions from the Pennsylvania region. And I'm so excited for it. So, until I see you all then, have yourselves a lovely evening, a lovely weekend, and a lovely Sunday. And bye-bye. See ya.